Hello guys, this is the Yorkshire Trainspotter and welcome back to another video. I am currently sat on a Merseyrail class 508 or 7, I think it was 507. It's a pet. We are heading to Southport to go see something very exciting. We're going to go check out the trains replacing these wonderful pets, the class 777. Right guys, we are now pulling into Southport. Well, we're going to go look at the 777. These trains are getting old and tiring. They're fun to ride and I will always enjoy riding Merseyrail paths. But I am excited about the 777s. Guys, I met up with Ryan again. I'm sick of seeing him in these videos, to be honest. And over here's the Merseyrail 777, guys. Do you want to see it?
Nah. Oh, goodness sake, you showed them it.
For a walk down to the 777 now, and as I explain it I'll get cutaways of everything. So we have got seats, we have got bike racks, we've got information screens and CCTV, all very helpful. Big dot matrix screens, posters telling you what everything does. There's these nice like backrests that you can lean up against if you just go in one stop. The handrails have got yellow on them to separate them. Wheelchair areas. The train is fully accessible from all angles. I can't see a single thing that isn't accessible. There are a couple of ramps where the motors are, but you can still get up that with a wheelchair quite easily. So do you know what? They are amazing. Well done, Merseyrail. Do you know what? I think this might be a 10 out of 10. So, the 777s are very cool. While we were at the event, we also got a chance to speak with David Powell. He is the Programme Director for Merseytravel on the 777 project. Here's what he had to say. There is quite a bit of background noise in this clip, but I hope you enjoy it, as it was a very fun interview to conduct.
In service then?
Okay, well we're looking to get them into service as soon as we can next year.
Yeah.
We've now owned 4 of them. So it's the 23rd of October. I accepted the 4th one earlier this week. That's 4 out of 53. By Christmas we'll own enough to start service, but we need to get the workforce trained up.
So I heard all drivers need to be trained before we get one into service. Is that true or not? All right. So
we need to have a complement of drivers, but not all of them. Over time, all the drivers, of course, will have to learn how to use it. No, that's not right.
So what improvements have you made, like accessibility-wise, on these trains?
Well, accessibility is completely different to the old trains. The floor is lower, and there's a sliding step. Oh, hello. There's a sliding step, sorry, there's a small child came to join us. There's a sliding step that comes out from under the door and will stop 35mm from the platform. So the access is virtually level, and that's for every doorway. So for people in wheelchairs, people with bikes, people with buggies, people who are visually impaired, people who are infirm, children, that young child who was about 2 foot tall, can just get on and off very, very easily. So it's a big difference. And as well as having the trains that are different, we also rebuilt nearly 100 of the platforms.
yeah.
So they're all the same height across the network.
I noticed that because of the new trains in around 2016, you completely redid Kirkdale Depot.
Yes, we've totally modernised Kirkdale Depot. It wasn't a maintenance depot before, it was stabling and cleaning. It's now the maintenance centre for the new fleet.
So what's happening at Birkenhead North?
Birkenhead North will be used for stabling, so it'll still be there as a depot. In the future, we'll have to see what happens to the network. It might be a very useful facility, but the engineering workforce over time will migrate across to Kirkdale.
Yeah.
Will these run in 8-car formation?
Yes.
So are all the platforms now big enough to accommodate 8 cars? Will they be?
No, not on all routes, only on the routes where we're going to run 8-car services.
Alright,
What about Hunch Cross Station? What are you doing with that, or at Central you're going to split them?
Well, 𝗬𝗁cie is having a big project that isn't part of my work. That's an Access for All project. So they're having lifts installed.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So yeah, that work's started. And then we have got to do some work. We've got to move a signal. We've got to replace some of the buffer stops at 𝗬𝗁cie. Liverpool Central, the main change we've got to make, there's a reversing siding just to the south on the northern line. Where the trains turn back. Yeah. We've got to reconfigure the track in there. It's not long enough for an 8-car. So there's work to do down there. We'll be doing that next summer. Have you picked up that we've done a trial of a battery-powered version of the train?
Yeah.
Okay, that was successful. It worked. So 7 of the last 7 of these to come will be fitted with a big battery pack. So we'll be the first in the UK. And they'll go through 𝗂𝗏𝗏. 𝗂𝗏𝗏's going to be remodelled as a through station. We're building a new station about a mile beyond there at a place that's going to be called 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀 Lane. Well, the road is called 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀 Lane, but the new station will be called 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀 Lane. Yeah. And they'll run on battery to 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀 Lane, come back on battery, and then drop back onto the third rail when they get back to 𝗂𝗏𝗏.
Okay, thanks for your time then.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks guys.
Right, have a good day. Right, am I allowed to just do a really quick little...
Yeah, you can do.
Like the quickest thing I've had.
And there you have it, guys. Merseyrails' new toys, the class 777s. And now I gotta go home on an older class 508.